Well, hello everyone, I'm back. The new proud American conservative with more important info not too many of you can stomach. Milton Friedman said, nothing is as permanent as a temporary government program. Nothing can be more true than that when you watch what's been going on, and when you look back in history. Let's just go back to, let's say, 9/11 Patriot Act, how much freedom was taken away from people. This is why I'm saying it's not easy to stomach the stuff I'm saying, because for right now, the diehard Trump, the Republicans are completely, not all of them, but for the most part, brainwashed, keeping their heads stuck in the sand, thinking, there's going to be a big change coming. No, we lost a lot of rights under Trump, as well as we lost a lot of rights under Bush and Obama, Clinton, and you name it. That's just the way it is. Look at what happened under Corona. Shut the entire economy down. We don't have to go into details on this. If you think this was necessary to do, then you can just click off right now. You don't have to ever listen to this channel again if you think it was necessary to shut down for over 2 months, when the government knew that most businesses in America were not they were not set to stand no positive cash flow for even more than a week. And they did what they did based on a couple of experts saying that this is what we needed to do, with no evidence at all. It is one of the biggest hoaxes, biggest mistakes, unless it was deliberate, probably in the history of the world. So you can't trust anyone anymore. You got to become your own personal bank, your own security. You have to detach from the matrix. You have to see the world through a different lens. You have to be your own independent thinker, and you have to build your business, whatever it is, your entire life, your legacy, starting with for yourself. Not the whole narrative, moving up the ladder for a certain company and saving money, putting in the 401k. All of that it worked for a while, but now when it's time to pay up for all these baby boomers, guess what? A lot of pensions are not there. They don't exist. Okay? This has all been a huge Ponzi scheme. Dollar, the Dixie, dollar index, getting slammed right now, and this is just the beginning. This is what I've been warning about. This is what I've been forecasting about. You see a stock portfolio go up, but it doesn't go up as fast as the dollar goes down, meaning your purchasing power. So if you don't take some cash out, if you did trade or invested through your company from Social Security, 401k, etc., if you just keep it in as you are being told to do so, you will most likely in the end lose. And even if you took the profits out and you just put that cash under the pillow, they have a plan for you as well, and it's called money printing, which is right now going into infinity. And this is not me throwing some nonsense out there. This is what's going on. Jerome Powell, the Fed chair, said it himself. He will not stop printing money. They call it quantitative easing. They throw all these fancy words just to confuse everyday person. So it seems like, so you just don't even want to look things up. You just kind of say, well, no, it's all good. They got this. They don't want to say plainly what it is. Printing money is counterfeiting currency. That's what that is. So you have less purchasing power. So the more money you save, the harder you work, the less and less your dollar buys. So you got to hedge off against the debt, against this madness that's going on. Powell is going to speak tomorrow. There is going to be some opportunity, I believe, in the stock market, because he's going to sugarcoat everything. Some sectors might boom. There could be a chance to do what I do really good, in and out procedure. I will keep you guys posted. I will keep you notified, especially if you click that little bell notification so you know when the new video comes out. If you're not in the stock market, it's all good. If you have $1,200 saved up, buy $200 of silver. Okay, do it now. Make sure it's pure silver, 0.999. Don't get into fanciness, what it says on it. Make sure it's pure. If you say, well, I only have $1,200, sorry to tell you, but there is not much difference between 1,000 or 1,200. But at least you have some real money, and you can start with that. You can maybe find a way how to make another 1,200 or whatever it is. Hustle on a side job. Do somebody's backyard work and get more, make another $5,000, and then use 500 of that, 10% or even 20% into some real money like gold and silver, so you can preserve wealth, meaning your purchasing power. This is very important, and you will know, unfortunately, when the dollar, when the Dixie, DXY, you look it up, when it gets hit harder, and it will, you will know what I've been saying. But I'm hoping that you do your research before it happens so you don't get completely destroyed. The system is completely rigged, and it's done in the way that if you don't constantly do research, no matter what age you are in, you will get wiped out. It is designed for that. You cannot relax even at 75, 80 years old, because who knows, you might live another 10 years and $5 million you saved up now is worth nothing. You have to constantly keep up with what's going on, with the technology, with everything. Look at all these older people, like, let's say, when I say older, I mean they're older than me. I mean, I'm in my 40s. Robert Kiyosaki, I have no idea how old he is, but the guy understands now cryptocurrency. He talks about it all the time. He sees some value in it, or he owns some and he wants the price to go up. It doesn't matter, but he knows what it is. He talks about it. We are in this it's information age versus industrial age. You got to constantly be on your toes. You can't sit on your hands. And especially keeping just dollar cash, whatever the amount is, under the pillow and thinking you are safe. You still have to have it correct, but if it's all in the dollar, you could be in for a very rude awakening. I suggest 20% in hard tangible assets, gold and silver, physical. Got it? All right, new video coming out most likely tonight, but for sure tomorrow. But I'm going to try to do one tonight. And then let's see what the Fed chair is going to say. I'm sure it'll be all nice, puffy teddy bears, puffy clouds, and everything is fine. And we are back in the booming economy. Take care. Trust no one. Think for yourself. God bless you all.